Science Day. So in these Science Day celebrations, we are all reminding the great inventions in all the fields of sciences. All the fields of sciences means, you know already, when you come to 8th class, you are studying 3 branches of sciences. May I know that? So 6th to 7th, up to 6th to 7th, you all study under only one subject called science. When you come to 8th class, then science is trifurcated. That means it is divided into 3 parts. What are those parts? Physics. That means like this there are so many number of fields of branches of science. As far as you concerned, you know physics, chemistry and biology. So different scientists, we used to call, the different inventions are there behind every subject. Physics, chemistry, biology. Now the importance of this day, February 28th, the day where C.V. Raman discovered Raman effect. Here everybody has to know, it is a very interesting phenomenon. If you understand this Raman effect, of course you are going to get in detail when you come to 10th class. In 10th class, there is one chapter called Human Eye and Colorful World. There you are going to know this, you are going to get introduction related to this importance of this day. Anybody knows what do you mean by Raman effect? Raman effect. Actually, this effect was named after C.V. Raman has discovered this Raman effect. Anybody, do you know what is the meaning of Raman effect? So, if you want to know about Raman effect, you have to know some interesting phenomena which we are seeing in our day-to-day life. So one thing, just listen here. This point is very, very important to understand Raman effect. So now, how the sky appears? Most of the time, sky appears in blue in color. Do you agree this? Sometimes it appears. Sometimes during sunrise and sunset. Red. We used to see the color red during sunrise or sunset. It is red, not orange. May I know the reason why sky appears most of the time blue in color? Listen everybody, this is very, very interesting topic. Why sky appears blue in color? Water. Watermelon is there. Listen, you don't know. Please, you will give all reasons except the correct reason. Please keep your mouth shut. You don't know, just listen. Give your work to your ears only. Please don't say anything. You are, destroying the essence of science. Please be quiet. Sky appears blue in color, no? See here. In physics, there is one chapter called spectrum. Spectrum means rainbow. Rainbow means you will see 7 types of colors are there, no? So, if you are going to study about spectrum, it is called studying about different colors. VIBGR we used to call rainbow. Each color will have certain wavelength. Wavelength means, you know, light travels in straight lines. I think you might have studied in 6th class properties of light. So light will travel in the form of waves. Light travels in the form of waves. And the 7 colors will be traveling in different waves. Each wave is considered having one wavelength. Each color, if you consider wave, each wave will have certain wavelength. Will you agree or not? I think you might have studied distance between 2 successive crests or 2 successive troughs. Okay, now So each and every color will have certain wavelength. Like this, among the 7 colors, blue color is having certain wavelength. Suppose it is having 5000 change angstroms. Wavelength is measured in angstroms, just like centimeters. Wavelength in physics it is measured in angstroms. Blue color light is having certain wavelength, and this blue color light, actually white is a mixture of 7 colors. White is a mixture of 7 colors. So the white light which is coming from the sun. So in between sky and earth, what is there between? In between. So you might have studied earth is covered with envelope like this. What is this? Yes, what you are saying correct. So atmosphere. So in this atmosphere, the light has to come and pass. So white light is coming means all colors are coming here. And here in the atmosphere, some gases are present. Gases, molecules. Nitrogen, oxygen, gases are present. Okay. Nitrogen molecules are there. What do you mean by molecule? Molecule means combination of atoms. Any substance is made up of molecules and atoms. Now, when this blue color wavelength is comparable to the size of nitrogen molecule, so this both are comparable, then there is one phenomenon called scattering. Scattering means spreading. Okay, now white light coming on nitrogen molecule, and some part of the blue color light will be observed, and some light will be scattered. Scattered means spreading. So that's why blue color light, when it undergoes interaction with nitrogen molecules, then the blue color will be spread all over the sky. That is why the sky is blue in color. In the same way, Raman has discovered, he has allowed so many colored light rays through so many materials like solids, liquids, gases. Okay, now, so when the light is allowed to pass through any substance, he found that some of the light will be scattered, spread. So whatever the wavelength initially it is having, so the wavelength is decreasing when it is allowing to pass through any substance. So that is called Raman effect. So this was discovered by Raman earlier. In 1896, one team of our India, National Council of Scientific and Science and Technology, they proposed that this discovery we have to celebrate as a day like National Science Day every year to mark or to honor the discovery of Raman effect by C.V. Raman. So in order to honor him, every year February 28th, we are going to celebrate this nice National Science Day. This Raman effect has created so many ideas in the coming generations. It has described the structure of atoms, the chemical bonding between different chemical substances. So main reason is this is related to light. So Raman has conducted experiments related to light, which is called scattering of light. This scattering of light will give the explanation why the sky is blue in color, why the sky is white in color, why the sky is sometimes red in color. So these are all the magics of the light. So this is, you should know what is the Raman effect means. This is related to the scattering of light. So this is the history behind the National Science Day celebrations. And one interesting thing here is a science, it is a blessing or curse to us. Science is a blessing or curse to us. సైన్స్ అనేది మనకి శాపమా వరమా చెప్పండి. సో నేను ఇంగ్లీష్లో అడిగితే మీరు చెప్పలేకపోయారు, తెలుగులో అడిగితే చెప్తున్నారు. దీన్ని బట్టి అర్థం అవుతుంది మీరు ఇంకా అంతర్జాతీయ మాతృ దినోత్సవంలోనే ఉన్నారు, ఇంకా అక్కడి నుంచి రావట్లేదు మీరు. శివ సార్ ప్రభావం ఇంకా మీ మీద ఉంది. ఇంగ్లీష్లో అర్థం చేయాలి, ఇంగ్లీష్లో అడిగితే చెప్పలేకపోయారు. మనకి వరమా శాపమా చెప్పండి? వరం. ఏ రకంగా వరం? ఏ రకంగా వరం? టెల్ మీ. Science is you are saying that science is a bliss or I mean it is a boon అంటే వరం. ఏ విధంగా వరం అది సైన్స్? సో